Is it possible to lose weight without working out and not eating any differently? The answer to this question, according to the researchers, seems to be yes. So how is it possible to lose weight without doing anything? The general public has always hoped for somewhat of a magic pill, but they usually get caught up in an elaborate plan and workout program that they end up quitting. It's true that one's diet is a huge element in controlling one's weight and health, but researchers have found a factor that reduces one's weight with all other factors being held constant, especially exercise and diet held at a person's normal level. It's not a magic pill or an electrical muscle stimulation machine or a sit in the sauna. No, it's not those things. The unexpected component that scientists have been investigating is a weight vest. A weighted vest burns calories due to a slight workload being added to normal activities. But more interestingly, the weighted vest will cause a reduction in weight even while sitting. The claim is that the weighted vest tricks the body into reducing appetite. Apparently, when weight suddenly increases, the bones in a person's body registers the change and attempts to restore the body's long-term equilibrium. Theoretically, the bones in our bodies are a built-in weight scale with a system to stabilize, to a degree, a person's weight. So how much weight can a person lose sitting in a weight vest at their computer? We'd need more studies to pin that down. The main study I saw was generated on individuals with a specific body type. Scientists from a university in Sweden conducted an experiment on 69 people. The 69 participants were categorized moderately obese. One group wore vests weighing 2.2 pounds, and the other group wore 24-pound vests. After a period of 3 weeks, the 24-pound vest group lost 3.5 pounds, while the other group, wearing the 2.2-pound vest, lost 2/3 of a pound. As we mentioned before, in general, the study implied that the body, working harder due to the excess weight, accounted for some of the weight loss. But as we said before, the bones were some sort of a scale and programming system, which they called the gravidostat, which accounted for a percentage of weight changes due to appetite control. It is conjectured that the loss of weight due to wearing a weight vest is the opposite effect of sitting for long periods of time. When you're sitting, your bones are not registering as much weight, and less weight possibly triggers hunger. It's true, you are the same weight while sitting and standing, but the weight is distributed differently. While standing, you are somewhat in one dimension, and the weight stacks vertically, whereas lying down or sitting, you are more two-dimensional, and the weight distributes. A quick example would be to think of your right knee. Standing, that knee has to support all the weight above that knee. But while sitting, your knee has nothing above it. Laying down, would seem to compress the total body the least, helping us get taller while we sleep. Now, how the body does this biological procedure called gravidostat is something we look forward to finding out in the future. Detailing out the hows is what science does best. So to confuse my body, I use the 40-pound Run Max vest to make my bones communicate to my brain that I am heavier than I really am. 40 pounds is probably too much for most people's backs and joints, but a vest like this can be reduced in increments. For me, it's just a feeling, certainly not scientific. But I think carrying around 10 pounds would be ideal. Not too light, not too heavy. I mostly use my vest for exercise purposes, but stumbling on to this Swedish research was interesting to me, and I thought it could be valuable to those who are just getting started with their new fitness lifestyle. So the moral of the story is, make sure you get up and move around from your chair more often. And maybe do some of your work at a stand-up desk so your bones are registering your actual weight. It also probably wouldn't hurt to add 2 to 10 pounds to your ensemble of clothing. And if you're getting really optimistic about getting fit, watch one of these 2 videos to subtly reduce calories and build muscle. And if you lack motivation, definitely watch this video. Because with the motivation we get from Alien Institute, there is no doubt you will go from brains to brawn. Okay, Alien Institute crew, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also continue learning by watching more AI videos.